Tonight on my drive home from work, I decided to tune into the Pardon My Take Boys, where they discussed Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears, and Big Cat is falling apart. He's going off the rails. He's coping.
It was pretty bad. That second half was really tough to watch. I kind of understand why Memes cried. I'm going to cry. Can you guys just make me a promise to just don't call him a bust until I say he's a bust? I don't think he's a bust.
I don't think he's a bust.
It's only week 2.
It's only week 2.
That's the only thing that you have to say.
Thank you. It's week
That's
2.
the
We're
only
1
thing that
and
you have
1.
to
We're
say.
1 and 1.
He's doing everything that a Chicago Bears fan is doing right now and probably should be doing, worrying that they drafted yet another trash quarterback, another bust at the position, and they're going to be in the same spot they've been for the last decade or almost 2.
The offense is averaging a half of a touchdown per game right now. That's not good. But it's only week 2. That's the only thing that you got to say. It's only week 2.
It's only week 2.
You can't judge an entire guy by 2 weeks.
Can't judge him.
Let's not. He's looked bad
for the second half and the whole first game.
Bad. He's looked bad.
Max, he was good in the first half.
What defines good? Like they scored one
to the Titans game.
Yeah, they scored 1 touchdown in the first half.
Yeah, but he looked good in the first half.
But like you see, you guys have a wrong definition of good right now.
But it was compared to last week.
But like that.
How were his handoffs, Max?
Yeah. See,
I don't fuck about his handoffs. I don't care about his handoffs. I want him to throw the ball. I also want him to have time to throw the ball.
Correct, and that is an issue for sure. But like, let's just not sugarcoat it.
To add to this conversation, I want to say this is very early. Don't fall apart just yet, Big Cat. It's been only 2 weeks. Give your boy some time. Caleb Williams is a rookie. He played a good defense in week 1. He played a very good team and a good coach and a good coached defense in week 2. And at least in week 1, he didn't turn the ball over. In week 2, he did turn the ball over. Maybe he doesn't have 2 interceptions and they have a closer game or even sneak out of there with a win. It was a close game against the Texans. They were in it. Now, also, the Bears can't run the ball. So not only can they not pass the ball, but they also can't run the ball. And you still are questioning this coach, Matt Eberflus. I'm not a believer in Eberflus, so I've been out on him for at least a year or 2.
He didn't have a touchdown. You can't say that a guy
he led a touchdown drive.
One in a whole half of football. That's not like a good half of offensive football.
That's pretty good.
See, we're looking to have 14 points as an offense.
Max is very upset because we hold Jalen Hurts to quite a different standard on the show than
no. It's
else.
just that we hold all quarterbacks to a different standard. But I understand it's a rookie, but like.
Let's call
a spade a spade.
I agree. I was judging his first half based on the Titans game.
But like that's not what you want to do.
I understand. Well, it's baby steps.
Yeah.
So I was basically saying compared to the Titans game, he looks like the greatest quarterback ever. Then in the second half, he looked almost worse than the Titans game.
Listening to Big Cat cope in this situation is like having that one friend who just can't do anything right. It's just failure after failure. They're always screwing something up. They're always depressed. They always get in their own way. That's the kind of fan Big Cat is of the Bears. He just knows the next bad thing is going to happen, and he's almost like, okay, just give it to me now. I know Caleb Williams is going to bust. He's not saying that, but he's saying it with his energy and his negative self-talk of this team. He needs to give them some time. Don't fall apart yet, Big Cat.
This is a dumb sport to even be a fan of. I just want to talk about football and hang out with Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah.
I don't want to root for anything. Now, I liked it when memes. I should do the memes thing and just delete everything.
The last thing I want to say, Big Cat, is just give it a few more weeks. I'm sure he's going to look fine next week. And if he doesn't look good this year, maybe he will next year. At least the guy isn't Bryce Young, right?